Right then, this is it, video 2, the unboxing. Where to begin? I've been waiting for this one. Let's keep the suspenders going. I guess this is not going to be a drum. It could be a few of the spare parts that I ordered, so, you know, keep you in suspense a bit longer, and myself. Forgive any language, obviously this is done one take, you can't do an unboxing twice. So we'll see what's in here. Marvellous. Well, first things first, I guess. A letter. Wonder who it could be from. Try not to rip it. Maybe Santa. Feels like fucking Christmas Day, I tell you. Anyway. Oh, okay. Yep. Very well sealed up, this one. Holy shit. Sorry, I've skim read that, but let me read it. Hello, Anthony. Can you believe this day has finally come? No, I can't. Yes, it is here. Your noble and Cooley kit has arrived. Think of all the many emails, Zoom calls and sleepless nights that went into this. And yes, there was quite a few. Literally, what, 25 years of having this sort of Finnish desire, as it were, to be on a kit. So yeah, it's quite a while. And the final result is one hell of a kit. I've seen the photos and it certainly does look that. Lou can attest to the fact that this is the most customized Noble and Cooley kit to have ever left the factory. Wow. Yeah. Wow, that's quite a feat. Congratulations on that. And as a token of our appreciation, please accept this golden drum key. All right. These are only available to special people. I'm not going to make a joke about that one, because that can also mean something else in our country, but yes. Oh, that is ace. That is fantastic. Thank you, Luke and Lou. Honestly, you've been amazing at working this journey with me, and I truly appreciate everything that you've done. And I truly cannot wait for the day that I can get over to the factory and meet you. So honestly, thanks very much. That means a lot as well. So right, back to the task in hand. Okay. Wow. Okay, there's a bit of merch in here. Which was not requested but gladly received. I will add t-shirt, hoodie, and a sweet flex fit cap. Cool. All good. Nice. But yes, we'll put those over there for now. T-shirt and hoodie. Fantastic. The letter means more to me than anything. That was great, was that? Fantastic. Drum towel. No drummer can be without ever out a towel. Or some guitarists that I know as well. You know who you are, that sweat a lot as well, yes, yeah. Mint. Oh wow, look at this. I'm guessing this could be a drum key. A golden drum key. A bit like a golden ticket, I guess. Jeez, wow. Cool. Yeah, that's great. Oh, sorry, yeah, do you want to say? Well, there it is. A nice NC logoed box. Feel like Jonathan Moffat with that, look. Fantastic. And And let me just say, yes, I asked for a couple more NC cam wires. These snare wires, for all you drummers out there, are bloody fantastic. Yeah, really good. Act like a cam, but they're just on strings. I like them anyway. Some people don't like the strings. Certain people, not too far from me, but I like the strings on the snares, as in what attaches them, that is. Right, go. That's one box down. Now where to next? What should we go for the... No, let's not. Let's not. You're going to be here all night, you're not. Or afternoon as it is here. This one, they've been very well labelled up, so I half know what's in them. This should be, I think, I'm hoping, the refinish of my 14 by 7 deep SS Maple snare shell. Sent it over, get redone. And the spare parts as well. That's some spare parts and stuff. That is also, yes, that gives the game away. Yes, it does give the game away. A bit of brass hardware there. But that is the mounts for the Cooley mounts that hold the toms. So that's those, and a few member locks and spare parts. More spare parts. Never have enough spare parts. Thought I'd get some spare parts while we were on. Again, yes, more spare parts. We love spare parts. Never have enough spare parts. You never know when you're going to need them. Yes. Fantastically packed as ever. That's one good thing you can always say about Melbourne Cooley. We're going to deliver your stuff well and make sure it gets there. Yeah, look at this beauty. Yeah, certificate regards the shell. Sticker, never have too many stickers. We keep those signed as well. Yes, the refinished shell. Oh, look at that, awesome. Did they label it as? I can't remember exactly on the plastic now. Maple translucent red black burst satin finish. Look at the elegant badges that you get on them as well. Look at that. Look at that finish. 14.7 maple shell. I've got the hardware that I took off obviously before I sent it. That needs to go back on. But yeah, look at that beauty. What a finish. I'll put you there. Yeah, good old gel. Have a look at it all in your boxes, make sure no moisture's in there. Right. Are you ready? I don't know if I am. I've been wanting this for a long time. What is it? Yeah, 4 years since I first discussed the idea. 4 years of saving for the idea as well, pretty much. But yes, it's going to be well worth the wait, I hope. Or I'm sure, should I say. So I've seen the photos already. Look at that. Now, the Union kit is a tulip kit made of tulip wood, which was the first wood that Noble and Cooley made drums out of. And they actually made the snare drums for the Union Army in the American Civil War. And they were made from tulip wood. And that's why the tulip kit is called the Union Series. Little bit of pub quiz knowledge for you there. Jeez, I can see this. Wow. Lads, bit of gel again. That nasty moisture at bay. Are we ready for this? The game's well packed. That wasn't going to happen now. Jeez Louise, look at that. even through the bag. That looks stunning. Are you ready for this? Yes, I went bells and whistles. Not only was the idea of the finish spun off the yacht marble finish, but this is a black and red. Luke and Lou have lovingly dubbed this Med Velvet, not red velvet, Med Velvet, which is a good term, I thought. But yes, bells and whistles, custom finish, all brass hardware, literally all brass, which is quite a rare thing, I think, that most people ask for from Noble and Cooley. They were saying they couldn't remember the last time they did an all brass, literally rims, mounts, everything. And I got wood hoops on it. That's probably down to Mr. Matt Cameron, because I always loved his yacht kit in the late 90s that he played with wood hoops, and I've always longed for a wood hoops kit. And Noble and Cooley do their own wood hoops, Yamaha style, but I got them done with the finish on the outside and the brass colour to make it look like they're actually brass hoops. Look at that, there's the Union badge. Look at that, man. That is stunning. Noble and Cooley's cool mount, which is great. So I've got the badge on one side, and I asked for this to be done as well, custom. I've got the actual series badge on one side and the actual NC badge on the other. So that means that I can remount the rims mount and have whichever badge I want on show, whichever takes me fancy. But to be fair, it's probably going to be that one, because I think that looks classy as the brass. The thing I love about all their drum series badges, that they're all unique, obviously, to the individual series, not just a generalised brand badge. And I really do love that Union one. If it's in shop, obviously it's there on this banner as well. Obviously, again, a nod to where the tulip wood was first used. A Civil War gadget there, playing a marching drum. Hence the Union series, but look at that. That is stunning. I love the brass and finish spin. Unreal. Right, start putting them somewhere safe. One down. Here, I better mention, I have basically got 4 toms, a bass drum and a snare. So that was the 10 by 8 over there, what we just did. If I'm going in order, which I am. We went a bit beastie in sizes for this kit. So it's been a while since I've had a big kit, as in size. So this one, that was 10 by 8. This one is 13 by 8. So a nice bit of separation, running down the toms from size to size. Again, amazingly well packed. Don't worry about that from Noble and Cooley. Like this, 13 by 8. Okay. Good old gel in there. Certificate and sticker. I'll redecorate with the stickers in here. Awesome. Yeah, feel for it. 13 by 8. Again, obviously same spec. That was stunning. Absolutely stunning. Look at that for a finish. You've just totally blown me away with that finish, Lou. It just looks unbelievable. Just look at how detailed, how you've got the bold and then the light sort of effect. It looks so deep as well. You know, almost 3D like. Hope that comes across on the camera. Yeah, just unbelievable. Wow, Med Velvet. Righty. let's go. Then we've got, as the box suggests, a 16 by 16. I should really just maybe say all the sizes. We went 10/8, 13/8, 16/16, 18/16 and 24/15. That's the sizes. And guess what? We got a matching snare. I'm going to leave that one though, because the size of that one is immense. Yeah, you'll have to see what I've gone for on the snare drum. Maybe. It is like Christmas Day. I do love the attention to detail. I know they've come across the Atlantic and been shipped and stuff, but having the gels in there, keeping that moisture at bay, great idea. Wow. It's just getting more and more impressive the bigger the drum. Jesus Christ. Apologies. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, if you hadn't noticed, Remo colour tones. Just another added touch I thought I'd put on it. And yeah, Remo ambassadors on the bottom. Yeah, I thought it'd add to the look, as it were. Absolutely stunning. It really is. Ridiculously good. Wow. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Obviously, as I mentioned, all brass. Again, double badges. Mainly because I wanted the, as I say, the actual series badge on as well. It probably will be that side forward. Stunning. I'm going to run out of room in here. I need a bigger drum room. On your car, Bob. Right. There you go. Now, it's been a long time since I've had an 18-inch floor tom. A long time. In fact, yeah, ridiculously so. I think. Oh no, yeah, I did have a live kit, or a backline type kit that I used to have. What would it be, about 16 years ago maybe? It was sort of like a throw around kit that I took when we were on multiple band sort of gigs. That was an old Premier kit, was that one? That had an 18, but in fact that's the only 18 floor tom I have ever had. So, yeah, unreal. Yeah, that is a floor tom. Gonna get some nice bottom from this, aren't we? Why? Bottom. Again, the bigger the drums are just unbelievable how stunning it looks. Wow. Look at it. Just love these wood hoops as well. Just look so ace. Really do. Fantastic. Unreal. Wow. I say running out of room. Right, what should we do? What should we do next? I can imagine this is going to look amazing. But room wise, I think we best leave that till last. So let's go the snare. Let's unveil this snare. Now of late, I've been recording a lot of new songs with my band Rocket Smith, who, if you didn't know, over the last couple of days, the last day, announced that we are supporting Brian Adams. which is fantastic. We're an unsigned original band, Rocketsmith. That's rocketsmith.band. We've been recording a lot of new songs with the wonderful Dave Boothroyd at York, who's a fantastic guy. But he, like me, has become a Noble and Cooley lover as well. He really loves, which is over there, I can't get it because there's too much gear in it, but the 14x8 copper snare that I have, which is prototyped actually. The Noble and Cooley, another fact for you here, the Noble and Cooley copper snare was AB prototyped with the Noble and Cooley Zildjian snare back in the day, and that was sort of created to try and replicate that sound, but obviously at a slightly cheaper point. Unfortunately, they've stopped producing the copper snares at the minute, but I am fortunate to have both sizes, the 6 deep and the 8 deep. And on the last few recordings with Rocketsmith, we've been using the Copper Beast, as I've dubbed it, the 8-inch deep one, and I've really loved the sound of a deeper snare drum lately. Yeah, 6 and over really. I do have piccolos and I do have 5s and I do have some 13s, but yeah, I don't know, I'm just at a point at the minute where I prefer a deeper snare at the minute. With that in mind, and with the fact, setup wise, I always like to have a floor tom on my left, so I was taught to be a bit of ambidextrous. I can play left-handed as well, but with that in mind, I thought, well, if I've got a big snare with this, I could use it as an auxiliary snare and knock the wires off for a tom like sound on the left under the hat as well. So surprise, surprise, yes, we get the game away. It's a 14x8 tulip matching wood hoops as well. Snare drum, look at that beauty. Absolutely awesome. Really good. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Look at this. Wow. Look at that for a beast. 14x8 solid shell tulip, but it's steam bent tulip snare. Matching again, just to be different, double badged even on the SS. Got the NC there and the normal brass one that you get on the SS snare on that side. Again, not that this snare will be getting spun, so obviously I want the strainer at this side to knock off, but both elegant and beautiful badges. Again, that just looks stunning. Wow, unreal. You can sit on there, mate, don't go anywhere. Sticker a day keeps the doctor away. Knife, the beastie. Can't wait for this. Again, like the 18. Well, it was the same kit, the Premier kit I mentioned a long time ago. Since I have had a 24-inch bass drum. 24. Big boomy one. Aha! And also, yes, one thing I forgot. Just because I love a bit of rim in me. Rim shotting, snare. Stop it. So I got some die-cast hoops for the snare because I didn't want to, if I did use it as a main snare, and rim shotting all the time, which for those who don't drum is when you hit the rim in the centre of the drum to get a louder note or a louder hit. I didn't want to knacker the wood hoops, so when I do use it as a main snare, I've got some die cast. Forward planning. Right. Awesome sauce. Look at this. This beastie definitely won't get any damage. Don't worry, this will get recycled. Honest. Sorry, don't use this. Yeah, cardboard is us. Packing paper is us. Ah, fork and legs. Of course, we need those. And they will be brass. I won't unbox them though. You're probably getting bored already now. I'm not. But I can start setting it up now, but I'm not gonna. That's gonna be the next video, which might not get done for a few days. So I've got things to do for picking rocks as well. But yes. But yes, they are brass legs. So it's all brass hardware, like I mentioned. Every little bit. Now then, this bass drum probably won't come out. This is where the comedy starts. Anybody want to give me a hand? Yeah. Might turn this upside down. Will that work, maybe? Possibly. Probably knock the camera over. If it does, that's stuff at the video, but never mind, it'll be okay. Now this as well, I had a bit of an idea for this as well when we were putting it together. As mentioned, brass hardware, of course, across the board, and still a Remo colour tone head on the batter side, like the others. What else have we got done on here? Yeah. Read. Tell you what, it'll be a lot easier. Be careful, Mr. Med. Do this, possibly like this. Right, a nice moment there. Put it a bit before we do any damage. Good for brass legs as well. Legs 11. Yeah, oh yeah, the tube lugs as well. Obviously, is not a thing that you see on the tulips too much of. In fact, I don't think you mentioned they haven't done that many of the tulip kits with the full brass lugs on. But yes, you can probably see, before I even get to telling you, we've got a gold logo as well to match it. And this is the stunning part, I think, is the way the brass looks inside the hoops. And you've got the finish. Same idea, obviously, as what the wood hoops on the toms are. And again, double logo. I mean, just look at that finish, man. Ridiculous. Brass legs. Can't wait to set this beastie up. Yeah, if I get the room, that is. But yeah, the unboxing has now been done. Lots of stuff. That, let me say, Luke, Lou, Ian, John as well, the owner, and anybody else that works there, I forget now. There's literally only a handful of people that work at Noble and Cooley, half a dozen I think, roughly. So it's proper hands-on, proper custom, proper done to your spec. Obviously they do certain runs in certain sizes that are sent out to the shops all the time, but you can, like me, get in touch, email them and get your own custom idea created. Look at that one. In their words, the most custom kit that's come out of the Noble and Cooley factory. Right there. Anyway, I shall get my button and I shall see you in the third video, which might not be till next week, when this will be set up, played for your audio splendor. I'll see you then.